You'd never get on a plane if you thought a pilot was flying for the first time. We all get better with practice. But what about doctors? How do we get doctors real-life experience without risking real lives? Pilots learn in a simulator. They practice over and over again before they even get into the plane. And now medical simulators are offering the same opportunities for doctors.
He said he's having a heart attack.
Chris? All right. Has he had a heart attack like this before?
Never.
Aviation, let's face it, is a 100-year-old industry which embraced simulation less than 10 years after the Wright brothers took off. Simulation was there as a mandatory training component and very soon after as a mandatory assessment component.
Matt, are you happy doing the airway? What drugs have we got? Yep, I'd like propofol and I'd like some saxophone.
Simulation's role in healthcare these days is very important because we are facing a very, very difficult and embarrassing phenomena of patient safety and medical errors. And simulation could be really a bridge to improve this reality dramatically.
Start taking care of his airway.
Yes.
Simulation-based training conveys the message that we are not perfect, that we can make mistakes. And since simulation is about allowing mistakes to happen, because no harm will be done in the simulation environment, people come out of the simulation training a little bit more humbled and hopefully more aware of their own skills and of the risks and what are the deficiencies they need to bridge before they go out to the field.
Yeah.
It's in many aspects meeting your nightmares in a safe environment. And nightmares could be clinical nightmares, emotional nightmares, and combination of both.
They can learn about procedures, for instance, surgical procedures, suturing, and some of the procedures that intensive care doctors and anaesthetists perform. Increasingly, however, and perhaps more interestingly, because it's new, is we're learning better teamwork and communication training, some of the things that traditionally we haven't focused as much attention on.
Okay, adrenaline's flushed.
Excellent.
Okay.
So we'll finish this round and then we'll do another rhythm check.
There are a range of technologies that we use in simulation. These include robots that look like very sophisticated shop mannequins, but they speak and open their eyes and move.
Whereas most of us have been trained in a manner which is the apprentice model, the see one, do one, teach one, perhaps even kill one. And I'm not being cynical. It could happen in medicine, not intentionally, obviously. What we were not doing enough in medicine is assessing performance. We've been good in assessing knowledge. We've been good in assessing academic achievements. But we were not good enough in assessing in a structured manner ability to do and apply our knowledge. On the clinical side, on the interpersonal side, and simulation is a great opportunity to start looking not necessarily under the light, but rather in those gray zones of performance. Keep in mind that most of the world, including Australia, at the moment certifies anesthesiologists, for example, which is a very, very risky profession, applied profession, based on knowledge-based testing and oral-based exam. Tell me what you would have done. We have added another component, which is show me what you can do.